Greetings to my warriors, to my subscribers, to my TGs, to my family, and my friends. What's poppin'? Y'all, listen, I'm sitting here at the table, right? And just getting ready to do this video. Wasn't expecting it to take place this way, or, you know, I'm just in the flow, in the zone, doing my thing. And I'm sitting here, like, cleaning, cleansing, consecrating the cards. And I just noticed that nature is out there communing. I think I have, like, frogs or, like, some strong crickets, y'all. They're out there communicating. Like, they're communing with each other. The birds are out there communing with each other. You know what I'm saying? So, and I was just listening, and it was, like, one frog or cricket would make a sound. It really sounds like a frog, though. Would make a sound, and then another frog would respond, right? And its energy and vibration was like a little lower, you know, like this one was like, it was like a masculine energy, it felt like, or like a powerful feminine energy, you know. It was like, it was strong, you know, secure. And then the other one just as secure though, but not as powerful, but the energy and the vibration was still the same, like they were still on one accord. And then the communication just stopped, you know. And you heard the strong one was like, I want to see if you can hear it. See, right now the other one isn't responding. There it is. I think one is like moving though, like further and further away, and the other one could be like, no, don't go, you know, or whatever it is, because one won't respond for a while, and then the other one will just keep, you know, just keep calling out, and then the other one would then finally respond. So I don't know, this was a relationship reading I was coming to do, so maybe, you know, let's see if that's going on in your relationship. Let's take a look and see what's happening. So like, if you're looking to, maybe you're looking to end things, you know, not even looking to end things, maybe you've had the conversation, you've walked away, and the person is still reaching out. For whatever the reason, they can still get in contact with you, for whatever the reason. And, you know, you're doing your best not to respond, but then you're finding yourself coming back. And yet you're still moving further and further and further away. You know, so maybe you're tying up loose ends, saying what you have to say. I'm not sure, but I really thought that was interesting. Actually, like, even Maria's in the window. Let's chop it up. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on in these relationships with these connections. And it doesn't have to be romantic. I will do my best. This is a romantic deck, Ashe. This is the Melanin Pop Love and Archetype by Alexandra Duaz. Ashe, this was gifted to me like a while ago. And sis, if you ever watch this video, like, please let me know. I cannot remember who you are. I still have your card and I still have your deck. Ashe. Side note, let's continue. We already got one card out here. But yeah, it doesn't have to be romantic. I will definitely do my best. Ashe, we're taking a look at relationships, you as a whole. Ashe, oh, let me try to keep them as they come, baby. Aye, boo boo. Yes. We want to start off with 3. Oh, we want to start off with 5. Roger that. We want to start off with 5. Ashe. Bring this down for me so I can see. Just gonna take a quick look, see what's popping in these streets. Alright, so we have revenge in reverse. We have unavailable. We have hermit. We have do you remember? Michael Jackson. Shout out to Michael Jackson. Ashe, I told you these ancestors, these celestial ancestors, blood ancestors. Ashe are definitely coming through. Spirit energy is coming through. Aye, bo bo. And then we have the rebel. That's coming through with Aquarian energy. We got Virgo energy out here, Aquarian energy out here. Ashe, ashe. So it could be that there's definitely a breakdown of communication because we're showing revenge. We're having some grudges. Somebody's too busy with the unavailable for whatever the reason. They're not available, and you may be taking it wrong. You may be thinking about it on a more personal level because there's some form of breakdown of communication. It's coming across that this person could be doing some introspection. They're on a break. Ashe, they've gotten under the radar. So one or two things are happening here. Either you've had the conversation and you really feel as though that you need them, and you're feeling some type of way that they're not available, even though they told you that they are getting under the radar. Ashe, ashe. Some people may have like some codependency type of situations and relationships, and one person is feeling a little insecure. I.e. Bobo. You really just want to take some time away and just see what's going on with you. This is no harm, no foul. And this could go in either direction. Either it's you or a partner. Put it to you that way. Is you or a friend. Is you and a coworker. Is you and whomever, whatever. Ashe, it could be you and your job as a whole. I.e. Bobo. But it is infringing upon your downtime. It's like it's not, either someone isn't honoring the space. They may be feeling a little insecure. They may be feeling like you're getting away, you're slipping away, things are changing. They may not be sure that they want things to change, how they're changing. They don't like all of this. They don't like this. Or either you haven't had the conversation. Maybe you do this from time to time. You just disappear and you expect people to understand that this is what you do. And to a certain degree, they do understand, but then on the flip side, they're people too. So they have their own feelings. And if they are honoring how you move, they're looking for some reciprocity. They would like you to consider how they move, what they require, what they need. So this could be a lopsided relationship, and maybe y'all go through this from time to time. Maybe by the time that you're available, they're not available. And you're like, damn, all this time, I've just been asking for some time. I told you, I'll be right back. And now I'm here. And now you're not available. Now you're in your feelings. This is some form of cycle that it really needs to be broken. Ashe, ashe. Someone could be going through a breakup. And one person is just taking it hard. They're just trying to do whatever they can to get back into the groove of it. Do you remember the time? And this is saying stuck in the past. Yeah, somebody cannot let it go. They just, and then they try to make sure to say these things to try to lure you back in, hitting those soft spots. Whether it was a funny moment, a sad moment, just a moment, and it probably turned into something beautiful. And it was like, they're doing whatever they can to try to keep that connection. Ashe, ashe. But you are very strong-willed. Either you're very strong-willed or they're very strong-willed. Like I said, even with the energies of the frogs, I'm saying the frogs. Take a look at the frogs, baby. One was very dominant and one was a little bit more demure. You're really going to have to work this out for yourself. Where are your boundaries? Where are you in the process? Honestly, not where you're supposed to be. I know I said it was over. I know I shouldn't have this contact. Where are you? Fuck it. We're not talking about society. We're honestly asking ourselves, being honest with yourself. All your tribe, your friends, your family, the Orishas, Lawal, spirit guides, spirit animals, and maybe your ancestors could be saying one thing. And you know that this is the thing that you should be doing. How did ever? All of this is still going on. So where are you in the process? Be honest with yourself, if no one else, to yourself. If you're still having hope for the relationship, this is why this connection is still in play. If you haven't healed from the relationship, this is why the connections are still at play. You need to figure out where you are. Whatever it is. Those were just examples. Ashe. But just how to work this issue out for yourself. Do you even really want it to be over? Regardless of who's saying that it's over. Do you really want it to be over? What's going on here? And if you really want it to be over, then what's making it so complicated? Oh, and this clearly says December. What happened in December? That's a factor. Maybe they were talking, maybe you went on some trip, it was Christmas. What happened there? Somebody could be getting, like I said, your ancestors, your spiritual tribe is telling you to move over here. And you're being a rebel. You're being rebellious. And there's a lot of relationship energy out here. With unavailable, somebody was hard to get in contact with in December. That's what it said. This is definitely some form of a breakup, an ending. Maybe someone was too emotionally unavailable, physically unavailable, non-communicative. The words were not available. They were unavailable, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like something happened and it ended. And someone was not expecting it to. They didn't want it to. Or it's ending. Something in December led to the gumption, the fire, the passion, the will, the desire. And maybe someone is not connecting that dot. Like that happened so long ago. Yeah, sometimes it takes time to heal. When you're in a relationship, let's say you're living together. Let's say you're married. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you could just even be dating. You know, there's a lot of talks on the phone and, you know, you're together but not together. You're together but not together. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever that was, it took you some time. And you were being a rebel with a cause. You were being a rebel for you. You were being a warrior for you. Maybe throughout that time that you set the wheels in motion for the relationship to end, or maybe the time it took for them to get the wheels in motion and really end it, for whatever the reason, it's over. You know? It doesn't have to stay over. But at this point in time, or that point in time, there's some healing that is taking place, and someone is fighting themselves and or their partner in regards to taking this break, taking this time. What are you so afraid of on either end? Whether you want it or being asked to have it, what is the fear? That's what you want to work out. Ashe, ashe. We have loyalty, 44, responsibility, relationships, and self-care. Yeah, this is a time, this is a healing period for you. You really need some time to figure some things out. And someone is just not giving you that time. It could be yourself not giving yourself that time. It could be anything, you know? But this is really taking a look at the structure of the relationship, the dynamic of the relationship, the highs and lows. What's making you so unhappy, or what's making, you know, listen, y'all know, I can only focus on my warriors. You can ask, if anybody knows me in real time, when I'm talking to you, it's all about you. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the what the fucks. I am not that friend, that girlfriend, that sister friend that's going to always be, you know, riding for you, negating whatever part you've played in. It is going to always be the other person. Girl, now, people that really know me know that some people will be like, whose side are you on? I'm just being honest. I need you to see you clearly. If I rock with you, then I rock with you wholeheartedly. And we're going to get to the root of the problem, no matter what that looks like. And, you know, you're better off for it in the end. And it always takes the end for you to be like, you know what? I wasn't feeling that at first. I really wasn't sure where you were going with this. For a minute, I thought you didn't even like me. Like, if this is set up, it's none of that. I just need people to see themselves clearly so they can make the best decision for them because of them. Yes, other people, they play a role, and that's all that it is. They play a role, they play a part. You're the star. You're the heroine. Ashe? You're the hero. Ayi Bobo. This whole production is because of you. This is your life. So, I'm the type of divinationer. Divinationer. I'm the type of seer, reader, messenger. Let's be clear. I'm the messenger that focuses on you. Ashe. Ashe. So, when it comes to you, let's be clear. You're looking for some time. You really just need some time to figure it out. And someone is definitely not feeling that. And they're making it quite difficult and quite challenging. You want to take a look, first of all, where you are. What's happening right now. Right now, you need some space. And right now, they're rebelling. They're like, nah, not hearing that, not feeling that. I know that if I could just get her to see me one more time, get him to see me just one more time, all is to be done. And you're like, because I know if I see you, because you know where you are, you may be in that weak phase, is newly ended, is newly over. It's not even over for some yet. Some people are just taking some time to figure things out. You need to get low. And this is about self-care. Self-care and loyalty.